Okay, this is Terry from Bed and Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. This is Kobe. Kobe's kind of a handful. He's a good boy, but boy, he's got some energy like none other. But anyway, he's done really, really good. He tries very hard to, yeah, he hears the cranes. I know you'd like to jump and try to get him, wouldn't you? Sit. Hey, sit. But he's done really well. He really has, and I've used him in the Schützen commands, and he's done really well. So I've done the hand signals as well as the commands, verbal commands, and he's doing really well. We're going to basically do about 4 or 5 different exercises: the heel, the sit stay, the down stay, the recall. Oh boy, oh boy. And he gets these sudden energy bursts every once in a while. I try not to take the spirit out of the dog and but I let him have a little fun, but he knows when it's time to listen, he's got to listen. So, hey, sit. When we return, we're going to start out with a heel on leash. Okay, all these exercises, the dog will be at your left side, okay? I got a 6-foot leash, nothing fancy, and I'm using a prong collar, which he responds best to, but only use it while you're training. When he's in the yard or whatever, make sure this is off from him, because he can hang himself if he gets hooked on a tree limb or a gate latch or a doorknob or anything like that. But anyway, you put him at your left. All these exercises, the dog will be at your left side. We're going to start out with a heel, and the word is going to be Fuß and Schützen. Are you ready? Fuß. Fuß. Boy. Fuß. Come on. Come on. Fuß. Seats. Good boy. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be Kobe's sit stay. The hand signal to sit is like this, and the word is seats. Seats. Okay, so it's going to be seats. Bleib is stay. Hand signal is put your hand in his face and tell him to stay, but you're going to tell him bleib. Walk to the end of your leash. Reinforce the words bleib. Stay out there for only 2 or 3 seconds and then return. Get all the way back to this point here, so he doesn't anticipate you're coming back and get up early, okay? Okay, so seats, bleib, 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 bleib. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy. Okay, this is going to be Kobe's recall. Again, hand signal, seats, bleib, walk to the end of your leash, reinforcing the words bleib, turn and face him, hand signal to come, which we're going to say here, okay? Just pull your hand to your chest as you say here, and he should come, and hopefully sit at your feet, but the biggest thing is just to come to you, okay? Okay, seats, seats, bleib, bleib, bleib. Kobe, here. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy. Okay, this is going to be Kobe's down stay. It's going to be exactly like the sit stay. You're going to put him in a seats. Then you're going to point right to the ground as you tell him to plots. Plots is to get to down. Oh, not yet, baby. And then you're going to tell him to bleib as you walk away to stay. Hand in his face, tell him to bleib. Walk away just like you did with the sit stay. And only stay out there for 2 or 3 seconds to start out, then come back and reinforce bleib so he stays there and get all the way back to this position here before you release him. Okay, you ready? Kobe, plots. Bleib. 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 Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy. Seats. Good boy. Okay, as a conclusion, Kobe's done really, really well. He's a real sweet dog. He just got energy that's almost endless, but he really does try to do what you ask of him, and he's good-natured. I've gotten quite attached to him, actually. He's cute as heck. But anyway, I would use this prong collar at home. if you have one. I can't remember if this is yours or mine. And just use it for the training, and that's it. And take it off from him. And going through the doorways, I put him in a seats, blind. And I walk through the door first, and then call him and to hear, and he comes through. It's just a recall, and going through the doorway. So he waits. You walk through first. We do that going in and coming back out, and he does very well with that. You can follow up with that at home if you want. I think it's kind of a nice thing, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. When I feed him his food, I always put him in seats, put his food down, and then tell him come to it. He's good at that. I think he's going to do very, very well. So if you opt to put him in the off leash later, I think he would be a good candidate. So thank you very much. Good boy.